Hey guys, welcome back to Shiba Inu Crypto. Google's CEO confirms Shiba Inu burn. Get ready and never work again. Shib News. On Monday at SXSW, hours after Silicon Valley Bank's collapse jeopardized the future of most tech startups, hundreds of festival goers filed into a Zen escape, a virtual landscape with enchanting forests of bamboo and cherry trees swaying in the wind, and an unmistakable monument to the Japanese hunting dog breed Shiba Inu. Dubbed the WAGMI Temple, in an homage to the crypto slogan, "We're all gonna make it." It offered a respite from the failing financial ecosystems, and the first look at the metaverse being built by developers of the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency. In this video, we will talk about Google CEO confirms Shiba Inu burn. Get ready and never work again. Shib News. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content on Shiba Inu price predictions and expert analysis. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Crypto's decentralization and bank runs like last Friday's are inevitable. Satoshi Kusama, the mysterious lead developer of Shiba Inu, goes only by his pseudonym and an avatar of a hooded figure in a long cloak, tells Fast Company via Google Meet. With his video camera off, he types into a chatbot, refusing to speak out loud. He's citing banks' fractional reserves. As more people realize this and decide to diversify, that 5% global adoption number increases. And then people go, "What's this SHIB thing?" And they learn how awesome we are. Not that some people don't already know, Web3 evangelists are still a niche subset of Twitter, but among the crypto degens, SHIB might inspire the most cult-like following. Created 2.5 years ago, the token was born as a joke idea to raise a Dogecoin killer to overtake the rival meme-based token Dogecoin, but its loyal fans, known as the SHIB Army, couldn't have been more serious. Together, they slingshotted Shiba Inu into, at one time, a top 10 cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of $44 billion through nothing but a bootstrapped rally on social media. Along the way, its universe has expanded with the launch of SHIBASWAP, a decentralized exchange platform, and a collection of 10,000 Shiboshi NFTs, pixelated Shiba Inu characters bearing different traits, from a pirate hat to a slice of pizza dangling from the dog's mouth. Shiba Inu won shoutouts from Ethereum founder Vitalik Buterin and crypto influencer Elon Musk, then a partnership with Bugatti, the Canadian luggage brand. And what began as glib trolling by the meme crowd has grown to 3.6 million followers on crypto Twitter, who are also some of the loudest on the platform, quick to dogpile onto news blasts, flinging hashtags like SHIB Army Strong and hashtag Hail SHIB, promising to take SHIB hashtag to the moon. In 2022, it was the third most Googled cryptocurrency worldwide. Now it's taking its biggest leap yet with its Layer 2 blockchain called Shibarium, which rolled out in beta last week, along with a set of new tokens in preparation for a flagship metaverse, Shib the Metaverse, which will open with its first virtual storefront for rock and roll fashion designer John Richmond. With it, Shib hopes to become more than just a meme coin. Shiba Inu's bizarre mythology is part of the allure. Its founder, Ryoshi, was also shrouded in secrecy before suddenly vanishing from the internet last summer. His ironically cat-shaped avatar forever gone from the discords. But he didn't go without a trace. Ryoshi left behind a roadmap, which Satoshi joined after the token had raked up 6,000 wallets. But before Musk's tweets sent it skyrocketing, has been following ever since. SHIB's finances are also a mystery. According to Satoshi, Metaverse land plot sales fund Metaverse development, while Shiboshi NFT sales cash is spent elsewhere. The team has yet to decide on the tokenomics for Leash and Bone, or if they will keep a share. They declined to disclose whether they take a cut of SHIBASWAP's transaction fees. They have not raised venture capital. But SHIB's greatest brag is its community, a word thrown out countless times in blog posts, tweets, and magazine interviews. As Marcy Jastro, SHIB Metaverse's lead advisor, tells Fast Company, even as they plot the metaverse, they're incorporating feedback from the SHIB Army. The team hired a firm to construct it using Unreal Engine software. But there's no creative director. They draw up concept art, first in black and white sketches, then publish the drafts in a blog, and watching for chatter on social media before tweaking, coloring, and rendering in 3D over and over again. The first of 11 zones in the making, the WAGMI Temple, is an unspoiled fantasy land, full of grazing deer and plein air yoga. That community extends even to other metaverses like Decentraland, The Sandbox, or Yuga Labs' other side, typically seen as competition. But Jastrow insists that for a nascent and transformative space as the Metaverse, the pioneers must band together. It was like the early days of VR, she says. We wanted everyone to win. We just wanted the headset to work. It might feel excessively friendly, especially in the lean times of crypto winter, when venture capital funding has frozen over and survival feels more cutthroat than ever. But Jastrow's not wrong. What's good for one might be suitable for all because every metaverse struggles to sell people on the pitch of living in Web 3 or even a 3D Web 2. Despite Mark Zuckerberg's feverish campaign for Horizon Worlds, Meta is now more fixated on AI than the Metaverse, the concept that Zuckerberg gambled his company's name on after its Metaverse division posted a $13.3 billion loss in 2022. Decentraland, arguably the leader in the space, has only 8,000 daily active users, and late last year, Grayscale's Decentraland ETF was trading at a discount of 60 cents on the dollar. Various Metaverse coins are down by as much as 80%. With a total of 589 trillion tokens in circulation and a price of $0.00001, Shiba Inu currently has an overall market capitalization of $6 billion. If the token were to surge to the value of $1 per token, as previously speculated, this would suggest an incredible implied valuation of $589 trillion, greatly exceeding even the global gross domestic product. Shiba Inu continues to make headlines with its latest developments. Shiba Inu has seen a surge in popularity with many investors drawn to its potential for high returns. As the demand for Shiba Inu grows, its community of holders and traders continues to expand. Of course, any serious investor will realize that such a price would not be attainable without drastic reductions in supply. Nevertheless, many crypto enthusiasts are enticed by the potential profits of investing in this unique, millennial-driven cryptocurrency, given its current low price and high potential rewards. Shib, the token powering the second-largest meme coin, Shiba Inu, flew 15% to trade at $0.0001120 at the time of writing. Shiba Inu price retested critical descending trendline support earlier in March and rebounded, implying the trend was ready to change northwards. Before the correction to $0.00001, which coincided with the trend line, Shib had broken out in January, lifting 96% to a new yearly high of $0.0001576 by early February. Despite the double-digit move in the last 24 hours, Shiba Inu must tick a few boxes before investors can fully confirm a new bull market. The second most popular meme coin, boasting $6.6 billion in market capitalization, is trading at $0.0001120. In the last 24 hours, Shiba Inu has seen its trading volume jump by 30% to $321 million, hinting at increased accumulation among investors who anticipate a much bigger move in the price over the coming few days. However, the 100-day exponential moving average currently caps price movement under $0.0001126. A break above this key moving average remains critical for Shib to uphold the breakout from the falling trend line. Despite the immediate resistance, key momentum indicators like the moving average convergence-divergence reveal a determined bullish front. After Shiba Inu was dumped alongside the rest of the market due to the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, the MACD flashed a buy signal on the daily timeframe chart. The MACD sustains the buy signal on the 4-hour chart, but it is holding above the mean line this time. Buyers are determined to hold onto the accrued gains, especially during this week's recovery, ahead of the Federal Reserve's decision on a possible interest rate hike on March 22nd. Shiba Inu's price is above the 100-day EMA, which is at $0.0001110 on the 4-hour chart. Remember, the 100-day EMA is the immediate resistance on the daily chart. A daily close above $0.0001110 could confirm that support is intact and the path with the least resistance is to the upside. That's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel to see our latest content.